Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show. Now, while some of you are prepared to run in tongue again, we have some people who are going to be running properly at the Dwight Yorke Stadium coming this Sunday. This morning, I'm going to chat with the coach of the Mercury Athletics Club as we get ready for season ignition. Good morning to you, Soren Bishop.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, TT. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning, TTT.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. First of all, tell us a little bit about Mercury Athletics Club.
Well, we are located in Tobago, of course. We started just over 6 years ago. And we've been, making an impact in track and field in very small ways, but very significant as well. And this year, we have decided to do our first track meet, as in hosting a track meet. And we wanted to go early in the season.
Okay.
And we decided to name the track meet Ignition, as in to ignite the passion for the season.
Definitely. Before we get across the ignition, tell me what inspired you what ignited the passion in you to even be a part of Mercury Athletics Club and to say you want to make this difference in track and field?
Well, I've been a PE teacher for 22 years, and most of those years have been involved in football. But that passion for track and field actually ignited in 2014 when I started a track club at my school. We just had one person, and it grew from there. And then having attended the Penn Relays in 2015 and 2016 sort of opened my eyes to the world of track and field. And I said, you know what? I think I want to switch over to doing track and field, coaching track and field. And so it has been from 2014, 2015, 2016, and it grew from there.
Nice. Tell me some of the benefits that you've seen from, children joining track and field or people who participate in track and field. What are some of the benefits that they get in life in general?
That's a really good question. And one of the things that I actually see is that, and I will encourage parents, and in fact, to send their children into track and field. I know it's a biased statement, but it's a biased statement with intention. In that, for me, the team sports are very subjective, and in track and field, it's an individual sport. So what you're measured is against time, as opposed to if it's a team sport, it comes up to the biasness of the coach. I'm sorry for bad talking somebody football, basketball, netball coaches, but really and truly it comes down to your liking of a specific player. If they're tall, if they're short, you see in track and field, anybody can participate. And I call it one of the original sports. So that's just my bias. I'm very sorry, but sorry,
All
not
right.
sorry.
Now, you said that you're igniting the track season because you're starting it off with your first meet. Tell me what the track season usually looks like. When does it normally run from, and what does it entail?
Well, on average, track season actually begins in January and ends in June or July, depending on depending on the calendar. So this year being an Olympic year, the track season is going to go very late. In Trinidad and Tobago, it's going to finish probably in early July because,
Okay.
for senior champs is actually the last meet of the track season. And that will normally be the qualifiers who, get to go to the Olympics. Then we have the junior champs, which is normally in June, the juvenile champs, which is normally in June as well. So it's a really long season. We were really hoping to actually start the season last weekend. However, we decided to push back 1 week, and the track season actually began in Trinidad on Sunday. And we said, you know what, we will do a grand opening in Tobago.
Fantastic. Tell me what we can expect at the grand opening at the Dwight Yorke Stadium this coming Sunday.
All right. So we're going to feature a number of our athletes who have been doing well in the track and field circle nationally and also regionally. One of our main athletes is Lalini Grant. She is the national junior record holder in the discus, and she is going to be a part of the Mercury season ignition. She's now moving up into the open category, the women category. And based on my conversations with her coach, she is expected to put in something really, really grand this weekend.
Fantastic.
We
Well, we can
have
look forward to that.
we have a number of younger athletes who have been observing during training that we just want to see what they'll do. I talked to them yesterday and I told them, listen, I don't want you to be under any pressure. Just go out there and entertain and have fun.
Nice. So what about people who are interested in coming down and being a part of the opening?
All right. Well, we have a number of clubs from Trinidad who are coming up. They indicated their interest and they have already confirmed their participation. In terms of the general public, we decided to actually get the public involved, not just as spectators. So we issued a number of invitations to a number of entities. Two entities I know for sure, well, two sets of entities, I should say. And we are doing a servicemen relay, battle of the servicemen. So we have police, army, fire, coast guard. They are going to be bringing teams. And
nice.
Listen, fire service called me and told me they're bringing 2 teams. And when I told army, when I told defense force that fire bringing 2 teams, they're working on 2 teams as well. So
of course.
It's going to be, it's not just bragging rights. And the THA sports, THA had their sports day in December. So we sent out a request to them indicating, listen, we want you all to bring a team from each division. And well, I'm very hopeful that the teams are going to come. I got a phone call last night that, listen, hey, we are excited about this and we'd like to be a part of it. So I'm hoping that by today we could get some really, confirmations in terms of their participation. And we look forward to having a really grand time in season ignition.
Well, that sounds like it's going to be jam-packed with fun. Do you have to pay to come in, the general public, or is it free entrance?
All right. So the costing, it's children under 12 are free.
Nice.
Because we want the young people to come out and have access. We have secondary school students, $20, and the general public, $30.
I like them prices. Them prices sound nice. What time does it start on Sunday?
All right, so 10 a.m. we have predominantly field events. I mean, I know that some of the field events aren't exciting to people. That's not true. Field events actually carry a really high amount of pedigree and excitement. But we're gonna do a lot of the field events in the morning. And then we know people are really excited about the running part of it. So a lot of the sprints and the middle distances and so on are going to be in the evening. We begin at 10 a.m. Have a small intermission at 12:30 till 1:30, and then we have the evening running until 6 p.m.
All right, fantastic. So we can head to the Dwight Yorke Stadium this coming Sunday from 10 a.m. and we're linemen for the whole day. Food and drinks on sale, or we walking with that?
We having food and drinks on sale, non-alcoholic.
Of course, it's a family affair. We can bring the entire family down on Sunday to be a part of it, yeah?
Yes.
Most definitely. Thank you, Soren, so much for joining us this morning. Go ahead.
So we really look forward to Trinidad and Tobago. We want people to book their tickets and come up. Even if you didn't plan, we're going to have a really grand time.
Nice. All right, Soren, if they want to get more information, how can they get on to you guys?
All right, so my telephone number is 799-4111. 799-4111, and you just message me, indicate your interest, and we'll see what arrangements we could make.
All right, and I know that the Mercury has a Instagram page as well, yeah?
Yes, we do. We have an IG page.
So you can just search, I think it's Mercury_Athletic_Club is what I'm seeing here. Correct. So you can head across to IG and check you guys out as well. All right. Well, thank you so much, Soren, for joining us this morning. Do enjoy the rest of your day and all the best on Sunday.
All right. Same to you, and see you guys at the season ignition.
Yes, man. Take care. That's Soren Bishop.